This next young lady is originally from Syracuse, New York. I asked her why she got involved in comedy. She said sanity. It's her sanity. Please put your hands together for Lynn. Why?
Hi everybody, how we doing? Yeah? Good. Well, I'm glad to be back in Vegas. I'm actually from New York. Anybody from New York out there? Yeah. From New York, but I feel really good. I'm back in town. I really feel like I belong now. Because I finally got mugged. Really happy about that. The guy, he grabbed me, he took me, kicked me, he took my purse and he took off. I said, that's it, I'm breaking up with you tomorrow, we're done. So I felt really good about that. I decided to date homeless guys. Did you ever try that, date homeless guys? It gets really sore because you're right around that cart vertebral. And I wanted to be heads over heels, but I didn't want my heels over my head. So that got a little uncomfortable. I learned how to date homeless from my brother. He was lazy. He dated homeless women, okay? Because he figured after the date he could just drop them off anywhere and that's okay. So that's what he did. Anybody married out there? I was married. I was married a really long, really short time actually. Actually, it's really funny because I should have known better because my marriage certificate looked like a lottery ticket. It had that silver square you scratch off, so loser, sorry, try again. And we tried date night. You believe in date night? You guys, is this your date night tonight? No, it's not your date night, but date night works, right? Well, we went on date night, and it was really embarrassing because he was really rude to my date, and I was nice to his. I was so nice to her. I took her potty, got her to a temple, put her back in the car seat, and off they went. So, he married her. He actually got married. So the wedding consisted of him, the bride, and the flower girl. But the bride was a flower girl, so it was a cheap wedding. Anyway, so that was that. And anyway, my daughters met him, met her. He said, Mom, it's really, you know, Dad bought her a boob job. You got to see those things. They're beautiful. I'm like, really? Your dad bought me a boob job too. They're like, yeah, right. I'm like, well, he never paid for anything. They came and they repossessed. So he was cheap. Very cheap guy. Hi, guys. You're looking for big boobs? It's not over here. No, I'm just kidding. Thought it was a strip club. I got 3 girls. Anybody got kids out there? Yeah? 3 daughters, okay? 3 daughters. I got 23, 14, and 4. So that by the time they get out of pull-ups, I'll be getting into them. And it's funny because teenage girls are really hard. They're really hard to deal with, aren't they? My daughter's 14. We call her Pitbull. And anyway, she's the reason I named my car the Bipolar Express. So we all get in the car. It's like, okay, we're going to Bitchville. Everybody in. And she's always mad at me. Always mad at me. She's like, Mom, you know you're cheap. I don't like this. I'm going to go live with Dad. I want to make some money. I go, well, babysit your stepmom and make some money. So they think you're stupid too. Don't they think you're stupid? Teenagers think you know nothing. Technology today. I'm terrible with the cell phone. I'm terrible with a computer. Okay, I'm not great on that. She's like, you don't even know what an iPod is. I'm like, really? Guess what, little girl? I got my iPod right here. I'm proud of it. All right, whatever. So, no, I'd be lost without my girls. I'm just not that lucky. So, I love them. Don't get me wrong. Anyway, no, I love my kids, but I think women should have babies like dogs have puppies. Don't you think this would be cool? You get in the corner, you curl up, you pop them out one at a time. Too many, sell a damn things. And ugly babies. Come on, you guys, admit, there are ugly babies out there. My brother and his wife had the most ugliest baby. They brought it over, and I'm like, what did you name it? Ew. And I felt really bad about that, but that's okay, you can laugh. You're not going to hell. I am. I wrote these jokes. Anyway. How about these shows? 15-year-olds having babies. Isn't this ridiculous? Teenagers having babies, right? 15, okay, really? It's like, and why they call it Planned Parenthood when it's not planned? Did you ever think about that? They should call it, oh shit, my parents are gonna kill me clinic. And when we moved here, I thought it was really cool. It was that 24-hour daycare. We got 24-hour daycare here, 24/7. So my 4-year-old, I dropped her off on Monday, I picked her up on Friday, and man, did I get in trouble. I thought it would be okay. I wanted to know what it was like to be a weekend parent. That didn't last long. And anyway, so I figured I'm going to come up with something. I'm going to come up with, for babysitting, when your kids don't want to go to sleep at night, and you're really tired, they just want to stay. Alcoholic cereal for kids, what do you think? Tequilas, rum puffs, and Baileys and cream to wash it down. And go to sleep now, baby. I don't know, I think it'd be funny. I like the holiday, my aunt comes over. I got this favorite aunt, I love her to death. She's overweight, I call her Aunt Arctic. And we go shopping a lot. And I feel bad because we're always walking in that store, Wales or Us. And I feel bad for her because all she can wear is, she wears those pants. Overweight women with those pants with the writing on the butt. I'm like, really? It's not a word anymore when it's on your ass, Aunt Arctic. Okay? It's actually just split up letters. You're a big walking eye chart. All right? That's what she... I feel so bad for her, but you know what else? I have an uncle. I have a lot of overweight in my family, you know? And my uncle was overweight. He was like 400 pounds, and he was missing. I figured out why he was missing. Do you guys want to know why he was missing? They never found him? Because they put overweight missing people on the wrong size milk carton. That's my uncle. That's his stomach. Seriously. Oh, and I found, look at that, I was a dinner plate for an anorexic. Anyway. I got another question. Don't you guys hate when people always say their kids are 24 months old? How old's your baby? 26 months old. They can't say 2 years old, right? It's like, well, how old's grandma? 80,000 months old this month, thank you. I hate that question. I really do. My grandpa, he died before my kids were born, and it was hard because my kids never got to know my grandfather, so what we did was have him cremated, and we had his ashes put in the Etch-a-Sketch. Do you guys remember the Etch-a-Sketch, or are you too young? Grandpa draws really good pictures, and my kids are happy. So Grandpa is always with us. And did you know they're coming out with sexy underwear for older people now? Edible Depends. Okay. I just thought I'd throw that in there, right? When I was back in New York, I went to see my dad. My dad's really cool, except I found out how cheap he was. He said, when I die, I am not writing a will. He wrote a won't. So, I'm not getting anything. Not getting a darn thing. How about you guys, strip clubs? Who want to talk about strippers? Where's that gentleman? Right there? Yeah. Strip clubs. You been to a strip club here? Of course. Really? There's that new strip club, too. It's for older strippers. It's called Saggers. And, their logo is, you know what, it says, where the boobies sweep the floor. They got the cleanest floors in there. And how I know is because when I go to pick up my mom, it's got like little dust bunnies on her nipples. I'm like, Mom, really? Before you get in the car, just kind of wash it off. Let's just go home. The Palomino downtown is actually really for older strippers. Did you know that? Are you talking to me in Spanish? I don't know what the hell you're talking about. C. The 99-cent store. How many of you guys like that? We all go to the 99-cent store? Come on, it's fun. It's fun. When I'm bored, I like to go in there and ask the clerk, I want a price check on everything. Just to piss her off. Because they're all Spanish that work in there. You know, they are nothing against Spanish. I'm just saying that they're all Spanish that work in there. I want a price check on everything. And you know what they sell? Do you know what they sell in the 99-cent store? Oh my God. Oh my God, let me reach in my bag here. They do. They sell condoms. And I bought them. And they are so cheap, they come with a pregnancy test. So, next time you're in a 99-cent store, think about it. Don't buy your condoms in a 99-cent store. Can you imagine what your kid would look like? No, I'm kidding. Anyway, let's see. I have some thoughts I'm going to leave you with. I got a couple thoughts I thought about, kind of just things I want to throw out there. I was thinking, if I was doing a show in front of a room of midgets, and I got a standing ovation, would I know it? Really? It's a joke. All right, there's another one I thought of. Blind people are liars. Did you know that? They're liars. You can have a conversation when you talk with them, and when they get up and walk away, what do they say? See you later, liar! That's not nice. And one more thing. What you'll never see in a Mexican store here in Las Vegas, you will never see a sign that says, English almost spoken here. All right? You guys, thanks. I'm Lynn. Have a great time. It's been fun. Come on up, Cozy. Let's give our beautiful, beautiful hostess a hand. Thanks.
All right, guys, let her hear it. This is Lynn.